In 1985, my mum travelled across seas from Cairo to Warrington to marry my dad, a man who had come 20 years before her, seduced by the wax, waratah and wattle the land had to offer. An explorer who delved into the dips, curves and peaks of the Australian landscape, far from the vast yellow expanse of sand he once called home. This was his new home. In these photographs I can see how proud he was to show my mum these places. The mystery of the Dronolin Caves, the botanic escapades of Leura and Sydney Quay, her own not-so-little guide navigating this new world in front of her. A world of gum trees and wallabies, water that stretches as far as the eye can see, mountains which radiate such blue warmth he couldn't wait to introduce her to their new home. To his sisters in Katoomba, to the sands of Woodamolla, a glint in his eye, a gap in his teeth, this is a man that I have not seen before. It's my dad. I know it is, obviously. But this is a man that I have not met before. This is a man who craved adventure, who lied across a cliff to take a photo. I can imagine my mum having a heart attack on the other side and him refusing to move until she took it. There are familiarities, don't get me wrong, the cheekiness, the mischievousness. You could tell he was a bit of a smartass just by looking at him. But I've always known my dad to be weighted, heavy, serious. In these photos, my dad exudes lightness. He's carefree, happy. And suddenly everything from my childhood starts to make sense. His love of button-ups. He always had a pen in his front pocket. That's where I got the gap in my teeth from. The poses, oh my god, the poses! He would make us pose for every single photo growing up, lying sideways on the concrete, hand on hip, head up till he got the perfect shot. Looks like mum went through it too, lol. Ask myself, why did it take 22 years to meet my father, when he's been right beside me all along? Ask myself, how did this boy from the desert, a small Egyptian village whose sands are now underwater, get from Colombo to Cairo, to Sydney, to Turramurra, to Warrington, to Jeffersontown, to St. Mary's? From sand to concrete city, to sea, to mountain, to cave, to watering holes, to valleys, to here. Don't even get me started on his career. Now that we've met, I know he's always been a pretty fly guy, and I want to know more. Discovering this tiny treasure trove of photographs tells me I've got a long way to go. 82 years, in fact. But let's start from the beginning. To Colombo I go.